He was a lovely lad, full of life, football fanatic. He was daddy's boy.
It's every parent's worst nightmare. Adam and Kelly's son Harry was hit and killed by a car on the way to school. He was just 14 years old.
We had to make the decision to turn the life support machine off. Harry was in the middle, me and his dad was led side by side, holding him so tight and holding his heart beat. And we felt the very last beat.
The driver of the car didn't have a licence, insurance or stop at the scene. But 2 years after Harry's death in November 2022, the charges were dropped. The Crown Prosecution Service said there wasn't enough evidence the collision could reasonably have been avoided and therefore the driving was careless.
I was enraged with anger, but the only way to win this fight is to go through the legal procedures and do this properly, I can't believe that the law is so lenient on people who haven't got a licence.
There's no current national data on unlicensed drivers, though past research by the Department of Transport estimated they commit nearly 1 in 10 of all motoring offences, and there could be as many as 470,000 on the roads. Back in 2006, the Labour government introduced a new offence of causing death while driving without a licence or insurance, punishable by up to 2 years in prison. But then in 2013, the Supreme Court ruled the prosecutors would still have to prove that that driver was at fault, which rendered the new legislation fairly redundant. Now the Parkers are hoping to change that, with their local MP making the case in Parliament.
What we're specifically looking to do with this rule, it's the Harry Parker bill, is we are looking that if a driver without a licence crashes into somebody and it results in death, it would automatically be deemed careless. If you are driving without a licence, that is careless.
The Department for Transport told us they take road safety seriously and are committed to reducing the number of those killed and injured on our roads.
You shouldn't send your child off to school planning on what you're going to cook them that evening and planning on what they're going to have for their birthday in 5 days' time, but it doesn't happen. And someone just hits him.
Kelly and Adam are now just hoping that Harry's legacy will help protect other children. I'm Andrea Akas, Sky News, Swindon.